Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you what I eat for fat loss. And I'm actually going to include 3 full days of meals. I will show you everything that I consume in the day to reach my current goal of fat loss. There is a difference between weight loss and fat loss. What I'm going for, fat loss, that is going to ensure that I'm targeting fat whilst also maintaining the current muscle mass that I have. On the other hand, if you're going for weight loss, you're going to be losing weight overall. So yes, you may be losing some fat, but you're also going to be losing muscle mass, which we don't want to do. We want to try and hold on to as much muscle mass as we can. So for me, I'm going to be following set calories, carbs, proteins, and fats specific for my body. So you'll notice that in my clips, I don't include the macronutrients. So how much calories, how many carbs, proteins, and fats are actually in the meals, because a big mistake that a lot of people do is they think, oh, I really like how that person looks and I want to look like them. So I'm going to eat exactly what they eat, exactly how much they have. And unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. I've gone through a lot of trial and error over the years, and I've done a lot of research, and like I said, just going back and forth between trying different meals, seeing what works best for me. And so for that reason, I'm not going to include the macronutrients in every meal, but I will give you a basic rundown of everything that I actually include in the meal itself. So if you do want to replicate any of these, then you can. If you do want a further description of how to make any of the meals that I did in this video, please leave a comment down below and I will aim to make a video on that specific meal for you in the future. And if you do like anything in here, I do have my Instagram, which is in the description box below, and I share a lot of my day-to-day recipes on there as well. If you like this style of video and you want me to make videos like this in the future, please give the video a like because it really helps to support the channel. And if you are new around here, click on the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos just like this one. I hope you enjoy the video and I will see you on the next one. Bye. So of course we are starting on the first day of the week, which is Monday. So on Monday for breakfast, I had my current favorite meal, which is an avocado bagel. On the bottom of the bagel, I place some miso paste, some whole grain mustard, and half an avocado. On top of the avocado, I add some garlic salt, onion powder, and black pepper. As you can see, I also had a coffee on the side. And I top it with sliced fresh tomato as well as a sprinkling of hemp seeds on the top. The next meal of the day was our first snack, and on this day I had some fresh strawberries as well as my current favorite Biscoff protein balls, which if you want to know how to make, I included a recipe in my last video that I uploaded. So if you want to give them a go and give that a watch. My lunch on this day was a Mexican bowl, so it's basically like a Mexican Buddha bowl. So on the base, I had some lettuce, tomato, and cucumber. On top of that, I popped some air-fried sweet potato and white potato, some cooked black beans, and on top, I also had some coconut yogurt, some tomato salsa, and some vegan cheese. And the second snack for the day was super simple. I just had a whole fresh banana. Our last meal on Monday was, of course, dinner. And for tonight's dinner, I had a delicious, super simple, quick and easy pasta, which is a creamy cashew mushroom pasta. I also popped some grated zucchini in there, some red onion, lots of fresh garlic, and some fresh chili flakes and basil. Next day, Tuesday, for breakfast, I had fairly big meals on this day. So for breakfast, I had some raisin toast with some dairy-free butter, as well as some fresh berries on the side, so some strawberries and blueberries. And then I also made up a sort of like a protein mousse using coconut yogurt and my favorite salted caramel protein powder, which I can actually dip the toast and the fresh fruit into, so it's sort of like a super delicious, healthy dessert for breakfast. So like I said, we had pretty big meals on this day. It was quite a busy day, so I just went straight from breakfast, lunch to dinner. So I had a massaman tofu curry with green veg, and on the base I had some white rice mixed with some tricolored quinoa for some extra protein. So you can see I've just got some broccoli, some onion, baby peas, and some spinach and kale mixed in there as well. So a super simple and nutritious meal. And the last meal on Tuesday was of course dinner. So on this day I had another sort of Buddha bowl. On the base I had some butter lettuce, crunchy butter lettuce, some cucumber, and on top of that I put this protein rice. It's just from Coles, it's their own brand. It's really yummy and super high in protein. I think it's made from lentil, sweet potato, and possibly cauliflower or peas. On top of that, I popped a Linda McCartney sausage, some hummus, and smoky barbecue sauce with some hemp seeds on top. And our last day here, Wednesday, don't be surprised when you see the breakfast. It is exactly the same as Monday. So the avocado bagel and a coffee. The only difference being that on this day, I sprinkled some chili flakes as well as some fresh lemon juice squeezed on top of the avocado, which was super yummy. So I'm going to keep doing that in the future. And on the side, my coffee. So I just use a Nescafe coffee with 2 sweeteners and some almond coconut milk in there as well. So on this day I was pretty busy, so I skipped straight to a late lunch, or I guess you could call it a snack, and it was just a basic smoothie. In this one I used almond coconut milk, a whole frozen banana, some berries, vanilla protein powder, and some maca powder as well for those good hormone balancing properties. I then had a late afternoon snack just to satisfy my sweet tooth, so I had a Tetley tea as well as some Biscoff biscuits. And you'll see in a second that unfortunately I did forget that I was filming my food on this day, so I'd already half finished my tea, but you probably know what a tea looks like. Next up was dinner, and on this night we had a delicious, super nourishing, super awesome Buddha bowl. So the base, we had some crunchy butter lettuce again, some cucumber and tomato, and on top we had some scrambled tofu, to which I added some spinach, kale, mushroom, onion, curry powder, paprika, garlic salt, onion powder, all the good stuff. And on the side here we had some delicious crispy air fried potato, as well as some beetroot, ginger, sauerkraut for that good gut bacteria, some hummus on the side, and again smoky barbecue sauce on top. Now I don't always have dessert, but on this night I felt like something sweet, so I made up a healthy berry and apple crumble. So the crumble was just made from protein oats, some dairy-free butter and coconut sugar, as well as some cinnamon. Got a bit foggy there, it was a bit warm, and I basically baked the whole thing in a dish in the oven. So I placed the crumble on top of the fruit and cooked that up and served it with some sugar-free maple syrup. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you are new around here, click on the subscribe button to ensure you don't miss any future videos just like this one. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a beautiful day. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.